The home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Chicago. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Richaun Holmes out there with Patton. Then it's Green. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Jeff Green on the wing. And both these teams very aggressive. Looking at early offense. Transition defense, I think, would be critical. What do you think?
Up-tempo basketball, Kevin. Up-tempo basketball. Right now, the pace. How do you control the pace? You got to control the boards. You got to be aggressive on the defensive end because this game can get out of hand if you don't get back on D.
And since Dwight Howard back in 2012, the rebuild effort just has languished here in Orlando, unable really to draft any superstar talent. And last season, trades for veteran talent didn't really move the needle either.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Holmes. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Another miss by Orlando.
After 3 attempts, he has nothing to show for it.
Passes it to Patton. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Holmes. Over Bellinelli. Holmes can't get it to go in.
You can't be missing shots like that in the post. That'll get you a spot on the bench.
Fires from 18. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Curry kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Caldwell-Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Ibaka outside. Schroeder dishes to Noel. Baseline try. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Curry kicks to Green. To the inside. Here's Patton. The shot off that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. Porter. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
I'd like to see him use his head a little more than his body for the rest of the game. Don't get caught out of position in the first place.
Curry can't get it to go.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Schroeder passes to Ibaka. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Screen by Ibaka. Porter dishes to Ibaka. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Holmes.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Holmes, that's a screen. Curry kicks to Holmes. Here's Patton. And he goes in for the dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
talk
that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And how relentless is this guy if you're the defense? He's the first one you're looking to block out there.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. Schroeder with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Porter takes no time in getting his shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up off the pass.
For three, Caldwell Pope. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Kicks to Noel. The pass to Ibaka. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And Nerlens Noel out of Kentucky, slender and mobile and long. And Greg, he can cover ground in a hurry.
Boy, and you can see it in his rate of steals to go along with the blocks. That quickness is a huge asset in today's game. It's all about versatility, both offensively and defensively.
Ibaka sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Bellinelli. Puts up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The outside shooting of Bellinelli really opens up the floor for everyone else. His stroke from outside is just straight cash.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And you really got to be in awe at the way that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope plays defense. So disciplined in this era of three-point shooting to kind of stay home on fakes and playing great position defense. He just sticks to his man like glue.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Bellinelli. Rebs checked in for Chicago. Reese Harkless comes in for Green. Schroeder kicks to Ibaka. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Caldwell Pope, it's not like he's playing defense on just anyone. Greg, he usually draws the opposing team's top scorer as his nightly assignment.
Yeah, and he's earned that responsibility because of his play. I mean, typically plays a ton of minutes and never slows down during the game. All around, fantastic defensively.
Pass to Ibaka. Morrow kicks to Ibaka. Shoots over Holmes. And he's able to get it back. Ibaka, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, attacking all the way. Curry taking it right into the painted area.
Here's Morrow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Nobody near Schroeder. And the 3 off target. Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Holmes, good. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Ibaka with a screen on Caldwell Pope. From the wing. Kept alive Orlando. Screen by Ibaka. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Not the burliest guy in the league, but Ibaka willing to sacrifice his body as a screener for the good of the offense.
Here's Rab, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Holmes, that's a screen. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Schroeder.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Curry. There's the dish to Harkless. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
And Morrow has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, Chicago.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
He kicks to Morrow. Ibaka right side. And it's good for 2. Ibaka's got 8 points.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Well, there are a lot of players who seemingly have ice in their veins when the game is on the line. They do not blink. When you think about those kind of players, who might be the most mentally tough in the league right now?
Well, it's so hard to tell who really is mentally tough because you don't know what these guys are thinking. But I know who looks like just cold stone, just merciless players out there, and that's Kawhi Leonard because
Yes.
You never know. You know Kawhi is a nice guy, but, you know, he'll shoot a shot that'll end the game and then just give you such a cold look. And I think Isaiah Thomas is that way. I mean, I think so many players, of course, LeBron, Curry have been that way their whole career. But Kawhi Leonard seems to be that next coming of ice in his veins.
And it's Okafor missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the left side wing. Here's Swanigan. And again, no good by Chicago. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Dunn passes to Okafor. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 1.
Love the tenacity. That's money in tight against the pressure.
Pass to Harkless. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Mirotic, the screen. Dunn kicks to Mirotic. They get it back. Okafor. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
3-pointer. Harkless with the bucket. Harkless has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Serge Ibaka, he's been the guy making things happen for Orlando. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So the Bulls 5 right now. Swanigan is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Rhea in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Forbes.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, the Orlando Magic do have a stacked front court. They've got plenty of size. Head coach Frank Vogel said, in today's small ball NBA, we think we can beat the heck out of teams in the paint. But shooting has been a hindrance, and he conceded they might have to win some games, 68-65. Kevin?
Going against the grain, D.A. Thank you. Clock at 4. Here's Rab. Baseline jumper. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Dishes to Mirotic. The steal. Harkless the pass to Swanigan. Rebound by the Magic. Okafor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Prince setting a pick for Dunn. Kicks it to Prince. Here's Morrow. 5 points in the game. The wing jumper off target. Here's Napier. Passes it to Swanigan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Swanigan's got his first basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pick by Okafor. There's a screen to the left side wing. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Chicago leading by 5. Napier dishes to Forbes. And the pass to Swanigan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul. Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Napier. Rab. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dunn kicks to Okafor. They set the pick. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot to stop the run. And there's Dunn on the assist by Bellinelli.
And it's awesome to see Dunn works in his effective mid-range jumper. So sharp, so accurate.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Here's Napier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Swanigan.
And look, the reach of Mirotic, so effective, especially on defense. He does a great job at altering shots. But the Bulls last year were just dreadful from deep. I mean, they were one of the worst three-point percentages in the league. They just didn't have enough consistent shooters to spread the floor.
6 to shoot. Here's Dunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Chris, for the Bulls last season, they knew shooting from distance would be an issue for them. At least it was something they tried to avoid.
Well, you can't have success without having a deep threat or two. Bulls learned that the hard way last season. With a completely revamped roster, they hope for better results from outside.
And stolen by Mirotic. Prince, that's for 2. A rebound by Rab.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
There's a good screen. The 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mirotic, the screen. Now, here's Dunn. Not a lot of room. Okafor, high post. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Napier kicks to Harkless. Pass to Rab. In the corner, Napier with it. Shoots a fader. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they got to get a better shot than that.
Dunn passes to Okafor. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's how you protect the rim. Stand your ground and make him alter his release.
The feed to Harkless. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pick by Okafor. Dunn dishes to Okafor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Okafor's got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Shot from 12. Mirajic grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 4. Dunn kicks to Prince. Right wing. And stolen by Napier. Here's Harkless. Tries to save it. Oh, and here comes Prince. All alone. Yes, that goes in. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, while he's out there making the play, everyone else is watching. Solid individual effort right there.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, we see so many of these players, Chris, in the NBA reach notoriety very early in their careers, sometimes even while they're still in high school. What was it like growing up as a star athlete and all the hype that surrounds it? You were the #1 high school player in the country coming out.
Well, you have to stay focused. You know, I didn't grow up in this era of social media and everything. I can only imagine that pressure now, but really you have to stay focused. You have to realize that you're just in the middle of your goal. You're not a celebrity or a star yet, no matter how good you are on that level. Everybody in the NBA has been the best player on their team at some point in time, so things are going to even it out. You have to stay focused, stay goal-oriented in school and in sports, and hopefully the best things will happen. And if you're lucky, like I was, you have some real good people around you, whether family or friends.
Yeah, good mentors, right? That's got to be important.
Yeah, you definitely got to have good mentors, whether it's coaches that can encourage you to spend all your time on the court, or whether it's friends and family that encourage you to stay focused and not kind of get caught up with others that may not have a focus or a love or a passion right now. So you just really need good people. It takes a village, and for guys that are feeling so much fame and getting so many accolades at such a young age, it's hard to handle as an adult. Just imagine trying to handle that as a kid. So you definitely need a lot of good people around you in your corner to help you succeed in life.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Swanigan. And it's Green in for Maurice Harkless. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. Holmes with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the corner. Rebound by the Magic. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. He feeds it to Porter. He dishes it to Ibaka. Shoots over Holmes. Steph Curry with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Holmes sets a screen. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 in the game.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now Bellinelli. There's a screen by Noel. Feeds to Ibaka. Holmes with the steal. They set the screen. Holmes sets a screen. Caldwell Pope for three. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Schroeder. The Magic again can't hit.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Curry kicks to Green. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Shot to end this cold run. And the shot goes down. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Curry. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Holmes. Over Ibaka. Holmes, good. Holmes got the lead back up to 9 now for Chicago.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
There's a screen by Noel. Kicks to Bellinelli. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, one book that is out on Curry is that you can body him and knock him around off the ball. Chris, a lot of teams feel that if you can beat him up as he comes off a screen, he'll be far less productive. What do you think?
Well, whether it's true, not true, fair, or unfair, Curry's definitely getting banged around off there. If you watch him off the ball in some games, he gets grabs, push, pull, you name it.
Here's Schroeder, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
The Magic making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. I think it's been a long rebuild for the Magic, but they really feel they've got a plan in place.
Well, you've heard the front office talking that they're going to win at least one championship by the year 2030. And I got to say, that's an interesting quote, to say the least. I mean, I have heard of a 5-year plan, but a 13-year plan, I guess you'd call that building for the long term.
Well, you know what? It's so funny. It's a lot of discussion as to whether Steph is now the face of the league. You know, something Steph himself says he gets a little annoyed with the time.
There's the pick. Screened by Ibaka. The dish to Bellinelli. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. The Magic again can't hit. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Bellinelli is covering. Rebound by the Magic. 27 seconds left in the first half. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Schroeder kicks to Noel. Ibaka dishes to Schroeder. Ibaka sets the pick for Schroeder. Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Noel. That's good from 17 feet away. Noel's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando. On its way from Curry for 2. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. The second half just about to get going here. The Bulls leading by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Nerlens Noel. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Porter in at the 3. Porter, a screen on Kerr. Noel sets a screen for Schroeder. And Bellinelli kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night. Curry against Schroeder. Here's Holmes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
And Bellinelli kicks to Porter. The shot. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Porter's got 5.
Look, the high release of Porter helps on these contested shots. A talented scorer, even when the D is on him.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Noel. Schroeder outside. Noel sets a screen for Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Holmes down low. Ibaka on him. And the Bulls with another miss.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
This is to Bellinelli. He kicks it to Noel. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field now.
And, of course, NBA players have all reached this pinnacle through dedication, through very hard work. Chris, can you talk about the hard work and effort that goes into playing and succeeding at this NBA level?
Well, if you're in high school or middle school, when your friends are at the movies, you're on the basketball court. When your friends are hanging out at a party, you're at the basketball court. When your friends and his family on vacation, you're at the basketball court. I don't think many people understand the dedication. You know, for many guys, it's more than 4 hours a day in the gym, and a lot of that is just sitting in the gym, just smelling the gym. You know, of course you're going to work out, of course you're going to shoot, but it's everything basketball. You know, on my wall I had Dominique, Magic, Bird. I had all these guys, Isaiah, cut out magazines, and I would put their pictures on my wall and work out and do push-ups looking at them. And I would know their moves. I would know everything. You know, I remember Kenny Smith after his dunk contest, he stood at the free throw line and threw the ball between his legs, threw it off the backboard and dunked. I went in the backyard in Detroit, shoveled the snow, and we worked on that dunk all night, freezing. I mean, you have to love it. So, you know, when you love something, my father taught me, it's not work. And so you got to start with the love, and then all the other work and dedication is just part of the journey.
I love the message, but boy, I like that Kenny Smith story. That is a great, great story. Schroeder against Curry. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.